Good morning, welcome to BOTB HQ, Parsons Green, South West London. My name is Christian Williams, presenter here at BOTB. We're here to judge dream car competition and lifestyle competition running from the 31st of July to the 5th of August 2018. Just before we continue, massive congratulations again to both of our winners last week in the dream car. Comp George Erd's winning a brand new urban Range Rover Sport. I think he might be the first person in Australia to actually be owning one of those, which is pretty cool. And in the lifestyle competition, James Turner winning a brand new Yamaha quad bike. I'm now going to pass over to Leon Farr from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
Good morning, my name is Leon Farr from Onside Law and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. First up today we have Mr. Matt Cannon. Morning, Matt.
Morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. Purple.
Next up today we have Mr. Hugh Gilroy.
Morning.
Morning, Hugh.
Hi, my name is Hugh Gilroy. I'm a referee, mentor, tutor and observer.
Okay, Hugh.
Red.
Next up is Mr. Gareth Deneen.
Morning, Leon.
Morning, Gareth.
Good morning. My name is Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee and I appoint referees to various competitions throughout the London area.
Okay, Gareth.
I have the light blue car.
And next up is Mr. Ari Mendonca.
Hi, Ari. William.
Morning, my name is Ari Mendonca. I've been involved in football for over 30 years, firstly as a player, now as a referee. Yellow.
Thanks, Ari. Next up is Mr. Leo Donlan.
Morning, Leo.
Morning, Leo.
Good morning, my name is Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player, having been with Chelsea, Fulham and Leighton Orient.
And Leo.
White.
And next up is Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning, Andy.
Good morning, my name is Andy Braithwaite and I'm a football referee and mentor.
Just two to go, Andy.
Orange.
And finally it's Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Morning, Leon.
Morning, Trevor.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Weaver. I've been refereeing for over 30 years and I also mentor.
Last one, Trevor.
And that's the dark blue.
Thank you. Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I'll ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, Hugh, yours is the red cross there. If you could talk us through your thoughts, please.
Yep, two players in shot. I've taken this player in green and white eye line, looking across like this. Obviously he's on looking and slightly further away, so just got a general direction of where he's looking. I felt it was very close to this player, his neck's strained, eyes closed obviously, looks like he's stretching to reach it, and I felt he'd either just headed it or was about to. So I placed it quite close to his head, roughly in line with his forehead, but slightly to the left because his head's tilted.
Thanks, Hugh. And Leo, your white cross is just behind the red. If you could talk us through your thoughts.
Yeah, that's me there. Yeah, this player's on looking. This player in blue is it's a free challenge. He's unopposed. Once again, I think if you look at his head and his neck and his eyes, I think he's just headed this because his neck is a little bit forward. So I think he's just headed this ball. There's his forehead, so I believe it's just above there.
Thanks, Leo. And Ari, if you could talk us through the yellow cross, please.
Yes, I agree with Leo. I felt that this player, he's just headed the ball, the way he's positioned, the shape of his head. I went slightly higher because I felt that the player in green and white is looking slightly higher, and that's why I just placed it there.
Thanks, Ari. And yours is the orange one at the top. If you could talk us through it, please.
Thanks, Leon. Much to what my colleagues have just said there, the guy in the blue, I believe, has just headed the ball, but with a couple of split seconds, the ball has moved. I feel a distance away from his head. Maybe not, it doesn't look like it there, but I believe that this guy's looking slightly in front of him into the foreground again, crossing his eye line. That's why I believe the orange cross is the centre of my ball.
Thanks, Andy. And Gareth, if you could talk us through the light blue cross, please.
Certainly. From what's been said already, this green player's on looking, taking his eye line rather, and to me, he's slightly in the background, he's looking slightly forward into the foreground. Obviously the ball's in front of this player, I think he's just headed it. and to use the old line you head with the centre of your forehead. So I think going up on that one and where those two lines intercede is where I put my cross.
Thanks, Gareth. Trevor, yours is the dark blue cross.
Yes, I've done it exactly what everybody else has, taken that line. The reason I've gone over to my left with this is the tilt of this player's head. I mean, he's either just about to head it or probably headed it. And with that tilt, I've decided that centre of the ball would be there.
Thanks, Trevor. And finally, Matt, if you could talk through the purple cross, please.
Thanks. I think the player's just headed the ball. I think, as Leo said, his mouth is pursed, his eyes are closed, his neck's strained, and I think he's just headed the ball. And I think this player's looking at him, and I think looking in this general direction, and I've placed my cross there.
Thanks, Matt. Okay, judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the green cross on the judging screen represents the calculated average of the 7 individual selections.
Okay, so we've got Custer there, and we've got Trevor just to the left, isn't it?
Well, as I said, I did what we all have done, is gone along that line, and I must admit, I went to the left because of the tilt of his head, but I quite honestly can see why that is. I've gone too far, so I'm willing to come out, as it were.
So we've got the average there.
So the average would move that slightly.
Just
slightly
If that's what we want to do,
It would move it to the right.
we'll move it to the
because
right.
even to be honest,
And probably up as well.
Yeah.
It's probably up. So
Probably up and funny enough on Gareth's.
let's but I think what we need to do, if we're going to do that, is draw a line through his eye.
Which, when it goes through the corner of that,
Yeah, up a bit from
There.
the corner.
just
Not so low. Up.
there. That's it. That's about right.
And above the cross.
That's it.
Okay.
That's gone higher than this
Gone.
one, but that's
Yeah, and I think, we've all agreed. I think he's just headed the ball. It's just
Yeah.
where the centre of the
Yeah.
ball is going to be.
and still, even the average doesn't look much affected with the position of
No.
Trevor anyway. If we
It's the
move,
centre of
we'll
the
be
ball,
just
so the ball is going to be, the size,
we'll be there still.
shifted a small amount.
Looking at the line.
We went to the line of his nose, and then it went up. So
Per line in there.
just a little touch probably.
Off from his nose.
It's no
Yeah.
central forehead or something.
that's going to go to the left of the right of the cross, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the line to the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
See what the cross looks like on that.
So,
To leave the magnifier over it there.
It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that works.
I'm happy.
Okay, you're the ones away, Travis.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
happy.
yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, judges, unless anyone's got anything else to add. Okay, in that case, I'll submit those coordinates. So the coordinates selected are 2038, that's 2038, 707, 707. Thank you, judges. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform best of the best. But for today, that concludes the judging process. Thank you.